Tuesday, September 28th, 2021. Two young men, one 17, one 18. They used to ran with the same clique, fell out. Had words over social media, say, hey, let's squash this beef. Let's meet up. Let's go at it. Let's meet up and have a fair fist fight like men. 17-year-old young man brings a knife. The 18-year-old young man, which is 18-year-old Manuel Portis Jr., says, hey, come on, let's squab. 17-year-old got the knife in his hand. I can see it. Their so-called friend is videotaping it. Now, I saw the knife in the young man's hands the whole time. I even saw blood coming down his shirt. He was already stabbed. All right? Their so-called friend is still videotaping it, not saying a word. If that's your friend, you say, hey, hold up, put that knife down. Young men, y'all got to understand, you don't have any friends. Anyway, they squab up, they squabbling. And even though the other cat had a knife, the 18-year-old man still knuckled up with him. The 18-year-old young man loses his balance and falls. The 17-year-old, after the 18-year-old was on the ground, takes the knife and stabs him in the neck. Kills him. Fatally wounds him. He could have stabbed him in the arm, hands, legs, shoulders. Could have stabbed him anywhere. He went for his neck, purposely. Kim Fox, Cook County prosecutors, said, hey, this is mutual combat, and let the 17-year-old go. Mutual combat, the definition is when two individuals intentionally engage in a fair fight while not hurting others or damaging property. It's going to go on to say a lot of cases, the accusers, the defendants use this as a defense and successfully have won in a lot of cases, some resulting in killing. All right. So, but a fair fight, that's a fair in the definition, a fair fight. Kim Fox, what are you doing? No charges was brought against this team. After pressure from the family, politicians, the community, the prosecutor's office finally said, hey, announced yesterday, we're going to charge this 17-year-old with first-degree intentional homicide. But as a juvenile, all right, there's a difference when you charge an adult versus a juvenile. This young man, 17, is being charged as a juvenile. All right. One thing I wanted to add to this story is that, as a young man, we are raised, as I'm grown now, we are raising just straight up cowards. Understand, when I was in high school, I used to see people fight and squab up. And I used to be like, okay, cool. It didn't matter to me who won. But I used to see some of our partners and friends and homeboys, oh, blah, 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 won, blah, blah, blah. Oh, beat him up and, oh, he got his ass. I'm like, yo, it really don't matter to me. And it's because of that peer pressure is the reason some of these cats, let me understand y'all. Y'all got to watch their social media. Parents, y'all got to monitor these kids' social media. Granted, one was 18, one was 17. But still, y'all got to warn these youngsters about this social media. Schools ain't going to do it. You as a parent are going to have to do it. Social media is very deadly because not only are you announcing it to the entire world, the females you digging is on there watching, reading it. Females you crushing on and feeling and trying to get at is on his social media seeing, dude, this you. Females he may like is on your social media as a friend and see that. And it's intensified times 10. Not only that, y'all bring somebody to videotape it, that intensifies it times 1,000. I couldn't even imagine as a shorty fighting and the entire world is about to watch this. So to lose is like, whoa. And so when I was a kid and when I was in high school and whatnot, man, I used to hate to see cats. Oh, blah, 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 got beat. Blah, 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 got whooped. And I'm like, yo, dude didn't even get whooped like that. He may got hit once or twice and it was a fight. And I used to watch cats instigate it and intensify it times 1,000. They'll tell their version of the story, which couldn't have been further from the truth. But anyway, youngsters, as OGs in the community, parents, family, friends, let these youngsters know it's okay to lose a fight. No harm. Like he said, man, you win some, you lose some. That's cool. That's what you call being a man. Stop instigating stuff, talking about who got whooped and who didn't. It does not matter. Y'all knuckled up. Much respect. I actually got much respect. I never told one of my partners. He had the opportunity for everybody. There was a cat he had a beef with. Dude didn't have none of his partners and didn't have partners like that to help him. My partner did. Everybody. I wasn't there at the time, but he could have had everybody roll on dude and whoop him. He said, no, don't nobody do nothing. Don't nobody move. I'm going to rock with dude head up. And he did. And after that, them two had much respect, much love for each other. Because they knuckled up like men. We are encouraging youngsters to grab a weapon, grab a knife, and you a coward, and you this, and you that, if you lose a fight. We are instigating and causing a lot of this because now they're so scared to be humiliated, they feel, let me go grab a weapon. These two young cats both weighed the same height, same advantage. Should have been nothing more, nothing less. Should have stayed there. But y'all had to bring somebody to videotape it. Mistake number 1. Social media. Mistake number 2. And then his so-called friends didn't move when they saw dude with the knife. They let it be. Then had the nerve to go up to dude. You good, you good, you good. It's not good. He didn't make it. Something got to change. You got to understand, youngsters, you ain't got no friends. In high school, I know you feel you got a bunch of friends. You might be popular. But those ain't your friends. They not. They pretenders. They fans. They just keep your enemies close. They don't care for you like that. My father used to tell me all the time, I got 1 friend, 2 friends at best. And when you get grown, you'll understand. But nothing wrong with losing the fight. Take that L. Walk away. Come back another day. You may even want a rematch. That's what men do. Today, that day is no more. Anyway, for those on Facebook, go to YouTube. My professional videos, I'm going to share those on YouTube. I do a professional video on this where I show the pictures. I show who's who. Y'all go check that video out. Peace, peace.